Well, President Trump kicking off 2018 by taking aim at Pakistan. Here's what he tweeted. The United States has foolishly given Pakistan more than $33 billion in aid over the last 15 years, and they've given us nothing but lies and deceit, thinking of our leaders as fools. They give safe haven to the terrorists we hunt in Afghanistan with little help. No more. Well, now the National Security Council tells Fox that the U.S. will be withholding $225 million in aid to Pakistan. Here to weigh in on that, national security analyst Ryan Mauro. Ryan, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, the numbers are staggering. I want to once again show our viewers, just to kind of wrap their heads around this. We have given $33 billion to Pakistan over the last 15 years. This is the same country where we found Osama bin Laden. President Trump campaigned on this. Is this the right decision by him?
Of course it is. Think about what we could have done with that money. Perhaps we could have used that money to fund drone strikes against terrorists in Pakistan. Or we could have used that money to help the Iranian opposition that are basically launching the D-Day invasion of the war on radical Islam in Iran right now. There's so many things that we could have done with that money. And keep in mind, Pakistan not only supports terrorists, they direct terrorists. When Pakistani-supported terrorists kill and maim American troops in places like Afghanistan, it is the responsibility of Pakistani intelligence and therefore the Pakistani government. And so with us at war in Afghanistan, we have to be aware that our progress is always going to be limited as long as Pakistan is allowed to continue to do that.
You know, but what's interesting is how we characterize this money that we're giving to them. We characterize it as foreign military financing for the country of Pakistan. I mean, $526 million was the estimated amount we were supposed to give them for 2017. Obviously, that's changing now, though. We're pulling that back. But I mean, aid to Pakistan, I think the American taxpayer could maybe get behind, but military aid?
I think no aid should go there at all because it's going to be stolen by the corrupt leaders anyway. If we're going to give some money, then it has to be earned. And so some of the criticism of this move by the Trump administration are among those that say, well, you need money to go to the military for when they do cooperate with us sometimes, or to get the intelligence services to arrest terrorists. That's a separate issue because what we've been doing is that we basically say, here's the amount of money that we're going to give you. We hope that you earn it later. No. We're going to change that now, and we're going to say, if you want money from us, you're going to basically work with us completely, and then maybe we'll give you something. You can't just wake up in the morning and expect American taxpayer money to come into your wallet.
I agree with you. Be an ally or be an enemy. Pick one. No more gray area.
Yes.
But let me ask you this. Is there any downside, do you think, to the administration's decision to do this?
Pakistan will want there to be a downside. Okay, so they are going to increase support to jihadists in Afghanistan and elsewhere, as well as the groups that they support in the United States, in order to say, look, you guys were mean to us, you didn't give us money, and now look at the result. And basically, that's going to be their bargaining chip. But a lot of those Pakistani-backed jihadist groups form the foundation for groups like Al-Qaeda and the Taliban to operate. The group that operates these radical Islamic villages across the U.S. and Canada that I've talked about, their leader is in Pakistan. I mean, so much comes back there that they do have the tools to retaliate. But if we want victory, we can't just be playing around in this gray area over and over again. We have to cut off Pakistani support for radical Islam.
It's time
and that's the end of it.
It's time for them to start changing their behavior. Ryan Mauro. Ryan, thank you very much for being with us. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.